Oh shit. Here we go again.
Pacifism. What does it mean? To be a pacifist is to not kill anyone. And that's what we are doing in this series. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, you join us doing a paramedic mission. Now, if you can do the hour-long 12-level paramedic thing, as you can see we got to level 10 here, and then got a tyre shot out, which was just absolutely awful. If you can get to level 12 and complete level 12 of the paramedic against the clock challenge, you will double your health bar. And that's what I needed so much, especially for the missions that are coming up. I needed it so much. Here we are on level 11. Just about to complete level 11 out of 12. And... please don't be dead. Please don't... oh my fuck. We killed someone because we got our tyre shut out on level 10. Awful. Next up, I was so sad from that. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go and tag, just spray some tags. Then I'm starfishing this guy like 20 tags in. So it's a very stressful start to the video. But you might wonder why we spraying 100 tags. Let me tell you. After you do all the paramedic missions, you get rewarded with a big fat health bar. After you do all the vigilante missions, you get a bonus to body armor, I think. But after you do all of the spraying of the tags, all 100 of them across Los Santos, you get rewarded with, wait for it, an extra homie. Yes, I can now go from 2 homies that I can recruit to 3. Not only that, but the homies now get an MP5, combat knife, or Desert Eagle. So their weapons get upgraded, and I can get 3 instead of 2. So I thought, for the missions coming up ahead, I'm going to be relying on my homies to get a lot of the kills, because I can't do it. So here we are. I don't even want to tell you how long, checking out the locations of every spray tag area. This was quite a funny one. Go all my way, I went out my way to do this one, and spray runs out. I had like a little bit of spray left in the can. Had to run all the way home to CJ's house to pick up another spray can, and then finally spray 100. We did it. All tags sprayed. We have now got the homie upgrade. We also get Molotovs, AK, SMGs in our house, in our safe house, anytime we want to use them as well. So it's like, you know what, I'll kill myself to get a little hospital warp so I can get a little bit closer. And look at this pile-up. Whoa! Have you ever seen a pile-up like this in San Andreas? I caused so much chaos just by jumping off a bridge. Who'd have thunk it? So I get my hospital warp, and wait, what? People, you've wasted 2. Just as I was about to save it. Just as I was about to save the game, look at all the new weapons we've got. I see that little explosion that I caused apparently killed 2 people. So I had to reload a save file. Now sadly, the save file was a little bit back, so I had to go and redo a whole bunch of tags. But then all tags sprayed, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to cause a pile up this time. Thankfully I didn't. So we're doing the mission for Sweet again, which I'll explain. And then you see an MP5 wielding buddy, homie. So yeah, there was a little issue when I was saving after each of the spray tags missions. I didn't realize, but I was overwriting different ones, and somehow I've messed up. And when I reloaded and then resaved at some point, I had overwritten what I had done in the previous video. So I had to redo it again. So I had to once again complete the mission Sweets Girl. That gave me so much trouble. But I thought, you know what? It can't be that much trouble. Oh wait, Sweet died. Can't be that much trouble because once again, I'm able to do this, but I now have 3 homies with me, and they have all upgraded weapons. Can't be that hard. It was hard. It did take way too long, But eventually we get the hug from Sweet,
Hey, I got unfinished business.
job done, and we can move back to doing this shit again. So I'm punching off the ambulance back doors because why not? If you smash off the doors, then people can get in and out easier. There's not the animation of them having to climb in the ambulance in and out. Here we are, level 7, which took me ages. And I wanted to look on the map. For some reason my brain malfunctioned and I pressed triangle at the same time I checked the map. I got out of the ambulance for half a second and it cancelled the paramedic mission. That was like half an hour of work gone. So I tried it again. Here we are up to level 4. Let's go back to the hospital. Oh, don't be dead, don't be dead, don't be dead. Don't. Oh, he's dead. Very, very, very painful. Very painful. So I decide, you know what, let's do something different. I'm gonna get a few homies with me. And let's go and see Ryder. Ryder, he's bound to have a nice easy mission for me, right? Bound to have a nice easy mission that's no trouble. No. Ryder has a very difficult mission called Catalyst. And it's a mission that I remember well. A lot of pain. Oh my, so much pain. So to do this, I wanted the homies with me. So you have to get the homies in your own car and push the car of Ryder all the way to the end of Grove Street and then all the way up the train tracks. And I had to do this every time. I say every time because yes, we did indeed fail this many, many times. This is the mission I failed more than any other mission, and I include Sweet's Girl in that. This mission was awful. So finally, all the homies and Ryder are there. First thing, there's I think 3 guys here that need to be killed. The one on the back of the train is unkillable by homies. He needs to be killed by me, but thankfully I can use this thing called cheese. And I can cheese him to kill himself by parking a car close enough to him. He shoots me in the car, I get the car, it blows himself up, everyone's happy. So yeah, that's speaking a little bit ahead of myself here, but that's what we do. I need to get him aggroed on me first though, and he will not be aggroed on me until I give him a little punch or a little tickle or something. So just get him aggroed on me. So now he hates me, so that's great. So I'm just waiting for him to target me, I think, at this point. I don't want to get myself killed. I still have not the biggest health bar. There we go, he's starting to shoot the car. Car is on fire. I run away. And bang! Killed one of the homies that stupidly walked right to it. And then part 2 of this mission. 4 ballers come. 2 of the ballers the homies can kill, and 2 of the ballers need to be dealt with exploding vehicles. Oh no, don't worry, Ryder just died. Yeah, that happens. Honestly, I'm thinking like maybe 25 times I tried this mission, and Ryder died, I think, in about 20 of them. Very, 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 very disappointing. So I need another palate cleanser. I was like, get me away from that. Let's go and do something that'll give me a little endorphin. So we're going to do some Dance Dance Revolution in the lowrider for 𝐂𝐈𝐍𝐊𝐒. Perfectly said. Perfectly said. Easy pass. Made a little bit of money. And maybe I felt good again. I was like, yeah, we can pass missions. I've still got it. But unfortunately I did realise that due to my idiotic saving over previously non-overwritable stuff, we went back in time, had to do the beach party again, and unfortunately, oh no, we had to redo Mad Dog's rhymes again. We had to go to Mad Dog's mansion one more time. Look at me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I did this, and I saved over it, or I reloaded a save, did some. I don't know how I messed it up, but we are somehow in the position where we have to do this again. Very disappointed. very, very disappointed. If you watch the previous part 2, you'll see this was not so straightforward. But I didn't know what to do this time. I didn't know what to do as far as pacifism goes. So we've got nearly all our health, wee bit of armor, and I'm getting shot. I should not be getting shot there at all. I was completely in stealth, but I just got melted. And this time, where's the body armor? I couldn't believe it. I got the Mad Dog's rhymes. I'm in here like, where's the body armor? I need the body armor. I've got like no health. I've got like 25% health. Where is the body armor? It didn't spawn. I can't understand why, but the body armor did not spawn. So I'm thinking, oh, this is pointless. And then another bullet, about 15% health. I'm like, this is ridiculous. 15% health, and I'm hiding in a corner in between now 3 guys, because this guy's run from somewhere. And the second I move, I'm gonna get melted. In case you didn't see the previous part, anytime you're crouched in the shade here, in the shadows, you are virtually invisible. As you can tell by this guy just looking literally straight at me, I'm like, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. Somehow I'm not dead. I'm crawling for my life here, past the bar. I'm thinking, there's no chance. There's no way I can do this. And there's a guy right there. Did he see me? Yep. And he's trying to shoot. He's trying to run to me. I'm one shot. And I just run in here and hide. Do you think that's going to work? Amazingly, it does. Somehow this guy runs in here, right up to me. Doesn't see me, because stealth, of course. And walks even closer to me. And then just changes his mind. So there's no one here. So I am freaking out right now, thinking this game has given me hope. That even without the body armor, 15% health, there might be a way I can do this. I'm trying to walk right behind this guy. There's a fair bit of shade in this place. Shadows, little stealth areas. Oh, he turned around. Uh-oh, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. No, he's blind. It's okay. And then I think, wait, is that the last guy? Is there still one guy at the door? Did I just get away with this? I just start running. And I cannot believe it. No body armor. No kills. We did it. And then I'm thinking, oh shit, I am very low health. Run straight into a tree. I'm very low health. Run straight into a light pole. Very low health. Oh, straight into a car. Gotta be careful. Very, very low health here. And then fall off the bike again. Thankfully, none of that mattered. We got back to Oglock. Got our man-on-man hug action. And oh, I was so happy. People you've wasted stat, 0. Pacifism at work. Then we saved it. Then I saved the game like 4 or 5 different times in many different slots. And I thought, you know what, that would have been so much easier, that last mission, if we had double the size of health bar. Here we are on level 9, which probably took me 45 minutes. On the minimap it says I can turn left here. I can't. So I just yeeted it off the edge of the bridge, 9 seconds left. Oh, the pain that caused me. Oh, even looking back at it and commentating over it, it's ridiculous. I can't believe it. And then here we are, level 8. Probably took me about 35 minutes to get to this point. I've got 2.5 minutes, so I've got lots of time. I thought, you know what, I'll survive this. Idiot. Oh, this is the stupidest thing I've done in this run, by far. I had so much time. Level 8 takes so long to get to, and I just ended up flipping it. I didn't even die. I couldn't even suicide at the end. Oh, I was so disappointed. But the pain continues. I'm like, okay, let's just punch the doors off the ambulance again, just so we can... Oh. she's dead. Only level 3 that time, so it wasn't that deep into it, but just the pain. Oh, you want to talk about pain? This mission here, he just jumped right in front of the car and killed himself. That shouldn't really have gone down as a kill for me. But this mission, Running Dog, it's not hard. It's maybe the easiest mission in the whole game. Like, easier than tutorial if you're playing normally. You're just chasing this guy, and you can just shoot him within a few seconds, and he's dead. And mission complete. There's no objectives or anything, just kill that guy. Very simple. For me, I had to do it differently. I was getting hit by every car, no one was stopping for me. Because what I need to do is I need to run the guy over gently. So he's underneath my car. And once again, I ended up killing him. So I had to start again. It's so easy, this mission. Normally. In pacifism, it's ridiculous. So here we go again. And I was getting angry at this point. Little camera manipulation to get a car to spawn right behind me. Oh man, I'm having flashbacks of just how painful this was. As I'm recording the voiceover for this, I have done up to part 4. So I know exactly how painful it is. Right here I tried to just bail out of the car, kamikaze into him. That would not count as a death. Or a kill. If I freewheel the car right into him, he dies, but it doesn't count as me killing him. So I tried to use that tactic. Wasn't working. Start the mission again. And this drive every time was painful. Yeah, so I've actually recorded the footage for the first 4 episodes of this series as of time of doing this voiceover. And part 3, this one, very difficult. I actually managed to hit him with this and he doesn't die. That would have been fine. But yeah, part 4, the next episode. I accidentally killed a baller here and had to reset as well. Very painful. But part 4, the next episode, you've got to subscribe for this next one. It is insane. I went crazy making it. I can't even, I'm still stressed from it. Absolutely ridiculous. Here, finally, on the mission Running Dog, I've got him where I want him. The guy is trapped underneath that car. Now, I just need the car to blow up. But I can't blow up because then I'll get charged for the kill. So I need either the police, the ballers, someone to shoot this car till it goes on fire. And the ballers I picked just wanted to chase me around it. So that was very unhelpful. I had a... oh man. I honestly can't put into words the amount of trouble I've had with this mission. Everything that could possibly go wrong with this mission went wrong with it, let me say. And we're going to see most of it. So I'm like, I'm going to get myself killed here. I've got to get a taxi. Get ripped out of the taxi. And just absolutely destroyed. They shoot me when I don't want them to shoot me. When I want them to shoot me, they won't. It's just one of those things. So, once again... I mean, look at this. I've lost 2 tires in the trip between the hospital and Big Smoke's house. But anyway, back on with the mission. Successfully run the guy over. Now he's not dead, so pacifism is intact. He's totally okay. Here's a policeman. I've got a star. I changed his mind. I've lost it. So, the pain. Watching this back and getting flashbacks, it's actually painful. So I'm needing someone to shoot this again. So I'm thinking, let's go police. Let's go with the police. Now, when you've got 1 star, the police often don't shoot at you. They just chase you with their baton of justice, which is what happened here. And round and round we go. I hear some ballers, maybe I can get them involved. Little crossfire. These ballers, not really that interested. Just waiting for someone to start shooting the car. I think the police might be getting shot at by the ballers as well. So a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos. I don't want to jump into the car right now. So I'm going to take another one just to keep myself safe. My health bar a little better. Now that guy went down, but he's not dead. He jumped straight back up. Same with this guy. And look at this! A baller steals the car that I'm using to trap the trap the target with. So there he's off running, and I managed to get him the other side. The end of this mission, if you do it wrong, is he jumps into a car that is right there. The other car there, he jumps into, and his buddy gives him a little ride around town, and they disappear. And mission over. So I jump into the car because I need them to shoot at it, but I don't want to be in the car because the police will bust me. And just pain. Just pain. There's a reason I don't record these live, and it's because the amount of pain I have, the amount of noise I was probably making, it's too much. It's too much. So here I've got him trapped underneath the car, and a train comes. A train perfectly blocks my path in, so I couldn't go around, and then the car burst into fire. I accidentally killed the prostitute anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. And just a disaster. And then I died, just cherry on top, right? So running dog again. Run him over again. He's not dead, he's just trapped. Don't know how that works, it just does. Don't question it. It's pacifism. So I'm going to point a gun at the ballers. Maybe that'll get them to bring their gun out. I don't know. I'll take another car as well, because if they shoot me, they can kill me. When my health bar will just go down. But if they shoot me when I'm in a car, then the car I'm in will start to smoke, go on fire. I can put it beside the target car, and it'll blow up both of them, and this will all be over. That's the dream anyway. That's the dream. So ballers I think they're shooting each other at this point. I'm like, it's like a Mexican standoff here, but the only Mexican in this is the guy that's trapped underneath the car, and he's not getting blown up. So I'm gonna knock into a baller. Please don't be dead. He's dead. Oh, I was just thinking, just knock into him, just bump into him, just to get him aggroed at you. But no. So once again, trap the guy. His head is perfectly placed to be dissected on the train tracks if a train comes. Maybe I should just wait this out for the train to come. Although you can't trust that's going to work. So get these two guys out of the car, and once again I'm just going to drive in circles around. Oh, there's another train on the wrong side of the track, so our guy is perfectly unharmed. Can you believe it? So I'm thinking, what's got to happen here? Locking onto the guy. His head's underneath the tyre there, it looks like. We're just getting beaten up. Gonna get back in the car. Finally they're shooting. They're not shooting the car though. The ballers are being pacifists themselves. Here comes an ambulance. I tried to block them in case they knock the target car away. A few minutes more have passed. I'm just trying to just wanting them to shoot at me. I'm pointing my AK right at them, and they're just gonna follow me. It's unbelievable. So I stand on top of the car. Will this do anything? No. I'm just targeting, auto-locking onto the target underneath the car somehow. Finally, someone has the balls to shoot a gun at me, and I instantly run away. Instantly run away and get in this car. Try not to kill anyone by running them over. Want them to shoot this car. Another train comes. Same side of the track though, so it's not going to do anything. But it is going to stop me from parking this car that's smoking near the target car. Now it's black smoke. We're nearly on fire. Is this going to be it? I park the car. I run away. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Mission passed. This took me hours. Hours. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. We go look at the stats. People wasted by the 62. People you've wasted 0. So we are good, and I am exhausted. I travel back to my house, and we're going to call it a day for this episode. Please subscribe to check out the next one, which is even more insane. These just get harder and harder. Leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for the support on this series, and I'll see you on the next one.